So I think we are on week 8. I think I've lost track. So for today, we're going to be doing Cossack squats for strength with a tempo. I think we've done these before last week, but I don't remember. And then we have a one-time through for time chipper type workout. So let's go for mobility. Before we get into burpees and all that stuff, let's start with some intro. So I'm going to demonstrate. So we'll start with our feet on the floor. We're just going to walk into a plank position as we walk back. From this position, try to keep the legs straight. We're going to walk forward, hold for a couple seconds, walk back, and then stand up. Sorry guys, I'll mute you guys so that you can see me. So let's do 10 reps. 10 reps, hands on the floor, walk forward to plank, hold for a couple seconds, walk back, and then stand up. When you're ready, let's go 10 of them. Okay, guys, once we're ready, or done, I should say, we're going to do leg swings. So toy soldiers, we're going to swing the leg up, touch your toe, step out, swing with the other side. Let's go 10 on each side. You can alternate or you can do 10 on one side and then switch. So 20 total, 10 on each side. Really making sure we're opening up that hip, swing the leg back and up. Try to keep the arms and legs straight as much as you can. So 20 total, 10 on each side. Okay, awesome. After that, let's go into our figure 4 stretch. So for our Cossack squats, we're going to use our hips and our glutes a lot. So we want to make sure we're kind of really open in those areas. So have your foot on top of the other. We're going to step back, reach your arms forward for balance, and we're going to step back, hand from the hips, and then stand up, switch the leg. Again, let's do 10 on each side. The further you sit down, the more of a stretch you're going to get in that external rotator. So just go as low as you can to maintain your balance. Good. 10 on each side. Fran, can you lay on your back or no?
No.
No, okay.
Briefly.
Okay, I will give you an alternate exercise.
Okay.
Okay, looks like we're finishing up. So to activate our glutes, actually let's both do this one instead. So we're gonna be on our hands and our feet in this position. I'm just gonna demonstrate. You're gonna bring your knee up to your shoulder and then come down. So you're gonna rotate. Fran, can you do this? Yeah. Okay, so let's do 10, 10 on each side. So bring the knee up. Let's do 10. Good, and then we'll switch 10 on the other side. From there, we'll do 10 with the kicks up. So I'm just gonna turn so you can see me. I'm gonna have the heel facing up and I'm just gonna lift. We'll do 10 on this side. And we wanna make sure we're not arching the lower back. So keep the core tight. And we're just gonna kick up 10 on one side and then we'll switch. Heel goes straight up to the ceiling. We'll go 10 on the other side just to activate our glutes and our hamstrings a little bit. Once we're done with that, we can stand up. 10 on each side. Okay, guys, next let's just do some shoulder mobility stuff. If you have a band or a PVC or a broom or something, or if you need to go grab something and come back, that's okay. But I'm gonna use a band. You can use a broomstick or something else to warm up your shoulders. Sasha, do you have something that you can use? You have a band? Perfect, okay. Let's just start with, some pass-throughs. So feet underneath of your hips, elbows stay straight. Try to take both shoulders at the same time. So we're not doing this. And let's just do 10 of these. If you want to feel more of a stretch, you can just bring your arms closer to each other. And let's make sure we're breathing. Moving those arms at the same time, elbows stay straight. Good. After 10 of those, we're going to go to one side. So try to keep the elbows straight. We're going to go back and then come back to the center. Let's do 5 in one direction and really open up the chest and the shoulders, and then 5 in the other direction. Good, once we're done with that, Fran, you can just put your band to the side. Sasha, you can put your PVC behind the neck. We're just gonna do good mornings. So Sasha, you'll have your arms back here. Slight bend in the knees. We're just gonna bring the hips back. We're gonna pause for a couple seconds at the bottom and then really open up the hips, bring your glutes forward. So down and then back up. Let's do 10 of these. Nice and controlled, keep that tummy in. Should feel a stretch in your hamstrings and a little bit in your lower back. Okay guys, once we're done with 10 of those, we can put the bar away, or PVC pipe away, sorry. And let's do some air squats. So for the air squats, we're gonna go a little bit wider than we normally would. Toes slightly rotated out. We're gonna bring the hips down, and we're just gonna hold in this position. Try to keep the weight back as much as you can. From here, try to get your hand down and we're gonna twist and then come back. Other hand down, twist and come down. So I'm not just resting in this bottom position, I'm actually pressing my heels down to the floor. So let's do 5 on each side. Try to make sure the weight does not come forward. So 5 on each arm. From there, we're gonna touch our toes and we're just gonna bring the hips up, straighten the knees, and then we're gonna go back down. And in this bottom position, I'm pressing my elbows out with my knees. And then come back down. So we'll do 10 of these. So straighten the legs up, come down, and then up, and then down. Don't fully stand up. Good. Okay, let's finish off with some core activation. I know you cannot do hollow rock, Fran, so let's just do a plank. We'll both do a plank. So let's just hold a plank either up here or down here. We're just gonna hold it for 30 seconds, okay? I'm gonna turn so you can see me. I know we've done a plank before, but let's just make sure we're not down here or up here, and the head is in the same line, okay? Let me get a timer going. We'll just hold a plank for 30 seconds, either on the elbows or on your wrists. 1 second. Okay, guys, as soon as you're ready, here we go. Try to keep everything tight. Head is in the same line of the spine. We're not falling. 20 more seconds. Good, 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's stop. Okay, awesome. So you guys can just catch your breath. We're done with our warm up. I'm gonna go over the Cossack squat, what it should look like, and then talk about adding weights and how we're gonna do the first part. So I'm just gonna demonstrate first. So we wanna take a wide stance, and we wanna shift our hips onto one leg. So just like in regular squat, you wouldn't bring the knee forward, the same concept. So we wanna sit back. Your other leg is gonna rotate a little bit on the heel. I'm gonna try to keep my back as straight as I can. So I'm gonna bring the hips down and then come up and go a little bit wider. Sit on the other side and then come back up. Sit as low as you can, come back up. Sit as low as you can, come back up, okay? So for the strength part, we're doing 6 on each side. So I would recommend alternating, so just like I did. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6. Rest, and then repeat again. Let's see that first, actually, before we go into the weights. So take a wide stance. Sashi a little bit wider. Yeah, there you go. And let's just do 1 on each side, just so I can make sure it all looks good. Good, and then stand up. Nice. 1 more. Okay, good. Try to make sure that this opposite leg stays straight. So if your leg is bent, that means we are using this leg as well, and we don't want that. We want all the weight to be on the single leg. So if you cannot sit as low, If you cannot sit as low, if you have to stop here, it's better to do that and not go all the way down than be in this like position with your heel up and knee bent. So just something to think about. Weights. So you can wear a backpack. You have a backpack, if you prefer a backpack in this position. Or if you have a dumbbell or a kettlebell, the easiest way would be to have it in a front rack position, resting on your chest. So in this position, or you can hug it like this, or you can hold the sides of the dumbbell in this position. And then we'll repeat the same thing. So lunge on one side, and then come up, lunge on the other side, come up. Okay, so let's go ahead and find a weight that we can use. And we don't want to rush through this. We need to use our core as much as we can for stability. So let's go ahead and find a weight that you're going to use. And once you're ready and everything looks good, we'll do 4 sets of 6 reps. 6 on each side. Good. Good. Try to keep your heel down. Good. Good, Sashi, that was better. 6 on each side, then we rest. Good. Rest for a couple minutes, at least a minute, and then yes.
Is that too wide or is that a good width?
No, it's better. The wider you are, the easier it is to get your hips to get closer to the floor. The
Okay.
narrower you are, it's a lot harder. So it looked good.
Okay.
Sashi, you okay?
Yeah, I always struggle with this.
What happened?
And no, I always struggle
The standing leg?
there's a standing leg, like I always lift it up, like
Yeah. So
my leg comes up, which I'm not supposed to.
yeah, I noticed that the first 2 you did, but the last few you were controlling it, which is good. What you can think about doing is not sitting as low. So when you're here, the heel comes up because your weight is forward. So try to just, even if you're only over here, it's better to not go all the way down.
Okay,
But
sure.
it looked, the first 2, your heel came up, and then after I made the comment, you were better. So good. Think about controlling going down and up versus just tossing the body down or falling into it, I should say. Good. Better. Good, Fran. Good. We have 2 more sets. Good, Sashi. You got it. There you go. Good. We have 1 set left. Sashi, do you feel pain anywhere in your knees?
No.
No. Okay, good.
Yeah, I'm trying to make sure my
Think
weight
about
is
it. Yeah, I can see that. One more set, guys, and then we are done with this first part. Try to activate your core a little bit more, Sashi. Just squeeze the tummy. There you go. So it's more stable. Good. Okay, guys, looks like we're finishing up with this part. So 4 sets of 6 reps. I think we're both of you guys are done. Let's go over, you can catch your breath. Let's go over what we're gonna do for the workout. Sashi, are you gonna do handstand push-ups?
no.
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 Are you okay with going, are you okay with going upside down, or do you do a seated press?
Upside
can
down, like
demonstrate
a handstand and hold.
Not a handstand, like a pike. So So if you have a bench like this, you can put your foot on the where your fireplace is. You can have your legs up and then walk your hands up in this position and then do the push-up in this position. Have you done that before?
Yeah, yes.
You've done it before? Are you okay with that?
No, not with my legs parallel, no.
Are you, I mean, but are you okay with getting upside down?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, so I'll demonstrate that for you and I'll explain it in a second. I just want to know what I should kind of go into and focus on. Okay, so let's go over the movements. First one is a wall sit. It's a 2-minute wall sit. So we're gonna sit like this and our hands are not gonna be touching. So we're just gonna keep our arms out or relaxed, but we don't wanna use our hands as assistance to hold. My hips are right where my knees are. I'm in a 90-degree angle. So I just wanna hold this position. We're gonna sit here for 2 minutes, okay? That's gonna be the first movement. 2-minute hold, then we have the 15 handstand push-ups. So Fran, you will have a seated press, so legs extended forward. I only have 1 dumbbell, but if you have 2, you can keep your back straight and then up here. Sashi, if you want to do this instead of the handstand push-ups, you can. But I will demonstrate the other one for you too. So this is instead of handstand push-ups. Option 1 is going to be a seated press. And then Sashi, you can do pull up, or you don't have to have your legs up in this position. So we're going to bring the head through and then come back up. Okay? So if you want to have your legs up on something, you can. Just make sure that you're not here, but you're up here. And then I'll watch you one time just to make sure that it looks good. That's going to be our handstand push-ups. Then we have 25 jumping air squats. So we're going to squat down, jump back to the top. 25 of those. Then we have dumbbell clean. So dumbbell clean, you do 1 dumbbell. From here, stand up, stand up. Or you can hold it this way. That's going to be the dumbbell clean.
I'm not sure if it's me, like you've kind of frozen.
I'm frozen.
Yeah, no, it's
Can you
okay.
see
Yeah,
me?
it's kind of like.
It's going and coming. It's probably the internet connection. Hold on, guys. Can you see me?
Yeah, it's kind of going in and out, but I can see you now. When you move, it's a little harder.
Okay. I'll try to talk, and if it happens again, maybe I'll have to log out and then log back in. Let me demonstrate the snatches, and then if it's still kind of like weird, I'll just start it again. So after the cleans, we have the snatches into a lunge. We've done this before. So we're going to start with the dumbbell down on the floor. Other arm is out. We're going to get the dumbbell up. From here, we're going to lunge forward, come back, switch the leg, lunge forward, come back. That's 1. Touch the floor, arm up, repeat everything on the other side. So 1 more time, weights on the floor, snatch it up, keep the core tight, lunge forward with the left, come back up, switch, come back. That's 1 rep. Bring it down to the floor, dumbbell touches the floor, snatch it up on the other side. Left lunge, right lunge, that's 2. I have 15 of those. After that, we're gonna finish off with another 2-minute wall sit. So hips right where the knees are, arms out, keep the back straight, and we'll hold it here for another 2 minutes. Were you guys able to see that, all that, or was it blurry?
Not so much. It's like pause. But I think I got it. It's just my only question is with the snatch, do you keep your arm overhead? As you lunge?
Yeah.
So you snatch, leave your arm up, and
Yes.
put it back down.
Yes, it stays in overhead position. Do you guys want me to log out and then try to log back in?
Yeah,
Let me try
it's
to
okay, I guess.
the meeting.
I'm okay either way.
I just want to make sure I
Same
can
here,
see you
yeah.
guys too
Either way.
when you're working out. So just
Sure.
stay in the room. I'm just going to try to exit and come back in.
Okay.
Okay.
Is it better? Is it a little
Yeah.
bit better? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely better.
Let me, since you guys weren't able to see that, let me just demonstrate it one more time. For the snatch. So dumbbell sits on the floor, other arm is out. We're gonna get the dumbbell in a overhead position. From here, we're gonna lunge. One foot. Other foot, that's 1 rep. Put the dumbbell down, switch sides, up on the other side. Okay? Okay, guys. Sashi, can you just get into whichever, whatever you're doing for the handstand push-ups, just so I can see that it looks good? So either you can have your
Sure.
legs
On the snatches,
on
okay,
the what?
just a question on the regarding the snatch.
Yes.
Snatch, left lunge, right lunge, that's one?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Mm-hmm. And then I think all of that looks good. I just want to make sure that your handstand push-up looks good. There you go, Sashi. Good. Good. The only comment is look down. So the top of your head should look to the floor. There you go. Top of the head. Yes, there you go. Perfect. Good. Okay, guys. I think that's it. If you have any questions, I don't know what you saw, how much you saw and you didn't see. So I'll be really happy to demonstrate anything else or answer any questions, but we're just gonna go one time through for time. So it's a 2-minute wall sit. Both of you will start at the same time. I'll put a timer on the screen so that you can see it. And then you'll have 15 handstand push-ups. Fran, you'll do the presses. Sashi, you'll do it with your legs up. And then 25 jumping air squats, 25 dumbbell cleans with 1 dumbbell, and then the snatch, 15 snatch with the lunges. And then we'll finish off with a 2-minute wall sit. On that last wall sit, both of you are not going to be there at the same time. So as soon as you get into that position, just look at the timer and then time it for yourself for 2 minutes. Okay, guys, if we don't have any more questions, we can go ahead and get started. Let me just go ahead and get the screen with the stopwatch. Okay. Okay. As soon as we are ready, we will get started. Okay, guys, I'm just gonna. Okay, guys, here we go. I'll give you 3, 2, 1. Let's get on that wall sit. Here we go, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and here we go. 2-minute hold. We're 30 seconds in. Good, we're almost at 1 minute. Good, 1 minute in, we have 1 more minute. You got it, Sashi. 30 more seconds. Almost there. 20 more seconds. You got it, Fran. 10 more seconds. And 3, 2, 1, and moving on to handstand push-ups or strict press, 15 reps. Good. Good job, guys. Stick with it. 15 reps. Then we have 25 jumping air squats. Make sure we jump up at the top of the squat. Good. 25 reps. Then we have 25 dumbbell cleans with 1 dumbbell. Good. We have 25 cleans. Sasha, you can hold a dumbbell with 2 hands, like this. Like this. Yeah, there you go.
It's a full squat clean.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's full squat.
There you go. Good. Good job, guys. 25 of them. Then we'll finish off with the 15 snatches. And then Fran, the snatch is just, it's not a full snatch. It's just enough to get the weight above the head.
Okay.
Good. And then lunge forward with one leg, Sashi, and then the other leg. There you go. One, and then up. Lunge one, and lunge with the other leg, 2. Good. There you go. That's 2. Good. Good pace, guys. Try to keep that elbow above the head straight and close to the ear so it's a little bit easier. Good, keep at it, guys. Almost done. Good, then we'll finish off with a 2-minute sit. You got it, Fran. One more minute, Fran. You got it. Good. So do last 2 minutes wall sit. 30 seconds, Fran. Here you go, Sashi. Almost there, Fran. Good. Nice. Nice job. Almost there. You got it, Sashi. One more minute, Sashi. You got it, Sashi. Almost there. 30 more seconds. Ten more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Sashi, you're done. There you go. Okay, let's stop sharing. Good job, guys. How was it? What was the hardest part? Just
Like
a
the
little
wall sit was really hard.
bit. The walls, it was hard. How about you,
Yeah.
Sashi? What was the hardest part for you, Sashi?
Yeah, everything.
Everything.
Wall sit for sure, and then the handstand push-ups.
Yeah.
It's like, even though I don't do a handstand,
Those are
it's
hard.
hard. Like
Yeah.
I don't have good arms.
Yeah, it's still really hard. Good job, guys. Sorry about that whole issue. Does that happen often with other people too, or is it just does it happen
Sometimes.
sometimes? Okay, I don't know if it's
Sometimes,
like
yeah. We just
Yeah.
have to log in, but it's not too bad.
okay. I know it's just kind of annoying since like I'm recording, and then having to post the videos. I don't know how it works when it gets cut off, but I have full. It says my internet's like 5 or however many bars it is, so I don't know what it's from. But I'll let Mara and Rich know. So sorry about that, guys. Hope you guys enjoy
no
the rest of your.
No, sometimes even unplugging the modem helps sometimes for me.
Unplugging the
Sometimes
modem.
even unplugging the modem and unplugging it back in, like the internet kind of resets itself, I feel.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Thank you so much.
I'll try that next time before. Okay, guys, take care. Good job. I will see you
Bye.
on
Good to
mobility
see
on
ya.
Sunday. So if you want to join me on Sunday, I'm teaching Sunday.
Oh,
If not, I'll
nice.
see you guys next time. Take care.
Cool.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.